Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw 8-ball in Scratch in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this really cool looking character, and to begin we're going to start out with the overall head shape first. So we're going to draw the side of the head. So we just draw like a little bracket like this first. Okay, and then from here we just curve out the top. I know these kind of curves are always a little bit tricky to draw. And on the bottom here, just kind of taper it in. So we're almost kind of drawing like a Spider-Man mask. And then the bottom here, just kind of close it off with the chin. Okay, so that's the head shape. And then there's going to be two different versions, so we're going to draw in the details on the bottom first. So right here, just draw one line across first and then come down. Okay, and then from here, just go out. Just slant it out. And then on the top here, just kind of follow along on the jawline here. Just go up. And then from here we'll go straight up. And from this point here, just kind of curve it out toward the sides. Okay, so that's the bottom portion, and let's just add the details on the side here for his ear. So just come down and just kind of hook it back in. So just come up here, slant it out, and then come back into the face. Alright, and then for this one, the 8-ball is just pretty much a big circle in here. So whatever space you have, just draw a really big circle. Okay, and then from the center of this circle here, you can make a little point. And then from here, I'll draw in one circle up top. Basically, just gonna write in the number 8. Okay, so just two circles, and just let me make it a little bit thicker. So if you're drawing with pencil, you can draw in a circle inside here and just kind of shade it. Make it a little bit thicker. Alright, so that's the head for the 8-ball, and if you want to draw in Scratch, it's gonna be pretty much the same. So let me trace this real quick. So I'm just going to redraw, I'll just retrace these lines. Okay, so that's the same shape, and then if you draw in the scratch on the detail here, so it's basically just come up right here. Just add two little lines like this first, and then just turn that into a triangle. Okay, and then go straight up. It's basically another triangle just facing down. And that will be your detail for the scratch head. Alright, so now let's continue on with the body. And the body is going to be pretty much the same for both characters, or both tiers. For the neck, slant down and then just close it with a curve. And then for the shoulders here, we'll just slant out. And then we'll pinch it down all the way down to his waist. Close that off. And let's just add in one section for his belt. Okay, and then for his belt buckle, it's a little bit different. We'll just add two lines like this first. And then in here, add a smaller line, and then just angle it up and down. Alright, and then from here, let's go ahead and draw in his arms, and then we'll add in the details to his chest right here. Okay, so here's his armpit. Just gonna draw 2 little lines there first. Here's the shoulder coming down. For the bicep, start in the armpit, bracket, bracket, here's the elbow. Flare out for the lower arm, and then we're gonna curve this. This one is straight down, and then we'll close that off. That's gonna be his wrist. So it's right around here. Okay, and then for his glove, we'll just add 1 line right here. Okay, and then for his hand, it's gonna be a little bit different. Let's draw it as we see it in the game. So right here is gonna be his thumb here, his palm. Just come down this way, and then just draw a little hook. That's gonna be his thumb. And then on this side here, just slant it in toward this way. And then for the finger, we'll just go straight down. Just turn it, and we should be able to just kind of connect it to the thumb. You know, it's a little bit strange hand position. Okay, so same thing on the other side. So shoulder coming down. So here's the armpit. Bicep, bracket. Lower arm, we're gonna flare out. Curve, straight down, and we'll close that off. Same detail here, just 1 line. And then for the hand again, here's the palm, come down, and just come down and hook it for the thumb. Back of the palm here, just slant it toward the thumb. And then for the finger, just go down and come back up. Alright, so now let's come back up here and add in some details to the chest right here, the armor piece. So right below the armpit right here, let's draw 1 line, and then we'll slant this down. Center here, 1 line, and then on the side here, just 2 more lines coming down. Okay, and then up here it's got a little dagger. So right underneath the shoulder pad right here, just 1 line. And this one's gonna slant down. Come down as well, and just turn it and connect that. And then for the handle, we're gonna go just a little bar going up. And we're gonna have to erase out this line in here. Alright, and then just a little bit more detail up here. Just 1 line, and then just go up. Or you can start here, just come down. So we won't see this, so we just go behind it and slant it. And then lastly, a little bit more detail right here. It's got 3 little holes right here. So I'm just gonna draw 2 lines like this first, and then we'll turn that into rectangles. And then 1 more right in the center here, all slanting in this direction. Alright, so now for his legs, straight down, make a little mark. Just add in 1 little extra fold. Start on the side here, down, and just angle it. Here's the center, come over a little bit, same thing here. And then for his knee, just a little bracket. And then for the lower leg, we'll flare out, and then we'll close this first. Alright, so let's draw on the other side before we draw in the lower legs here. So same thing here, flare out, just angle it. Come down. So same thing here, and this one's, he's got a little knee pad right here. So just draw 1 line across, we'll close that off, and then come down with a bracket, and then close it off. And then for the lower leg, we'll flare this out first, and again we'll close it off. Okay, so now we can finish up the foot here with the boot. So right here, come down. This one is straight down. Close it off. And then for his boot here, curve. Come out a little bit more, close it. And then we're gonna extend this line here. Give him those nice thick tracks. Just come down and then again close it off. And then just a little detail, just 2 little rectangles inside. Alright, so let's draw on this side. It's pretty much the same. Curve, straight down, close it off. And then same thing here. Curve and just come out a little bit more. Close it and we'll extend that again. Slant down and then close it off. And again, same details. Okay, so let's come back up here. There's a little bit more details we need to add. So let's start on this side. It's got 1 belt here, 2 lines, and let's just add 2 little lines there for the buckle. And then here's the little pouch on the side. And then let's come to this side. So right on the side right here, it's got a little patch. And then here's the belt coming down. And there's gonna be 2 straps. So start on the bottom, we'll add 1, and then 1 more. Okay, and then part of the holster here, we'll just extend this line. Add a little bracket on the outside, and then I guess this would be the pistol. So we'll just add a little hook in there. And then on the knee pad, let's just add in 2 little squares. And that is it for this 8-ball and scratch. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.